If you've ever been in a relationship or even just had a strong connection with someone, you know that communication is key. But sometimes it's not the obvious words or the grand gestures that speak the loudest. In fact, it can be the simplest things, the little lines, the soft whispers, or even the quiet moments of vulnerability that reveal someone's true feelings. So, here's a question for you. Have you ever been caught off guard by something someone said? Something so small, yet it made your heart skip a beat. One line that made you realize, wow, this person is into me more than I thought. Well, today, I'm going to share one specific line that many women will say when they are completely smitten by you. It's the kind of phrase that when you hear it should make you stop and think, she wants me badly. Now let me set the stage for you. You've been spending time with her, having great conversations, maybe even a few playful moments where the chemistry is undeniable. But sometimes, it's not the flirtatious banter or the lingering glances that tell you how much she's really into you. It's something deeper. The line I'm talking about goes like this. I've never felt this way before. When a woman says this, it's not just a casual remark. It's not something she says lightly. It's loaded with emotion and vulnerability. Think about it. She's just opened up, letting you know that her feelings for you are something unique, something that's caught her by surprise. Now you might be wondering, why is this such a big deal? It's because this line speaks volumes about her inner world. She's not just telling you that she likes you, she's telling you that she's emotionally invested in what's happening between the two of you. She's telling you that what you're building together is different from anything she's felt before. And here's the thing, when a woman says this, it's not just about the excitement of the moment, it's about something deeper. She feels something real. She's acknowledging that the connection you share isn't just another passing phase, it's something meaningful. And that's the kind of revelation that speaks directly to the heart. So, how should you respond when you hear this line? Well, the first thing you should do is take a moment, let it sink in. This is the kind of moment that deserves to be cherished. Don't just brush it off with a casual reply. Instead, recognize the depth of what she's saying. Respond with kindness and sincerity because she's giving you a piece of her heart. She's telling you that you matter to her in a way that's different from anyone else. And trust me, she'll notice how you respond to her vulnerability. In fact, the way you respond can take your connection to the next level. It shows her that you're not just interested in her on a surface level. You're willing to go deeper, to explore that unique bond that you're both beginning to share. But here's the kicker. Women aren't always as open about their feelings. Many times, they might hold back, second-guessing themselves or trying to protect their hearts. So when she opens up like this, it's a sign that she feels comfortable and safe with you. She feels seen and heard. And that's something incredibly powerful in any relationship. So, the next time she says this line, I've never felt this way before, take it as a signal that she's not just casually interested. She's emotionally invested and she wants you to know it. This is your moment to acknowledge her feelings, to show her that you're there with her, ready to explore the depth of your connection together. And don't forget this, her saying. This one line is an invitation to build something meaningful. It's not just about the thrill of the moment, but about the promise of what could be. It's the beginning of something real, and if you're both willing to nurture it, it can grow into something truly special. So, what are you waiting for? If you hear that line, know that you're being invited to step deeper into her heart. And you'd be wise to take the opportunity to reciprocate with the same level of openness, understanding, and emotional connection. Understanding the emotional weight behind her words. Now, let's dive even deeper into what happens when she says, I've never felt this way before. It's more than just a simple statement. It's a moment of vulnerability. She's taking a risk by expressing her emotions, and that can be both scary and exciting. When a woman says this, it's often a reflection of how much she's been thinking about the relationship. Maybe she's been analyzing her feelings for weeks or even months, trying to figure out if what she's experiencing is real. When she finally says those words to you, it's as if she's made a decision. She's given you a glimpse into her heart, revealing how deeply she feels connected to you. For many women, vulnerability doesn't come easy. Society often teaches them to keep their emotions in check, to guard their hearts. So when a woman opens up and shares something like this, it's a rare and precious gift. It's her way of saying, "I trust you." And think about this for a moment. Her saying, "I've never felt this way before," doesn't just express excitement, it's also an acknowledgement of fear. She might be afraid of getting hurt or rejected. She might be afraid that by opening up, she's putting herself in a vulnerable position. But despite these fears, she chooses to share her feelings with you. That kind of courage deserves recognition. It's important to understand that when a woman makes herself emotionally available, she's not just looking for a casual fling or a passing moment of fun. She's looking for something more meaningful. She's looking for connection, for trust, and for a partner who will respect and appreciate her openness. So how do you respond to this kind of vulnerability? It's crucial to approach the moment with sensitivity and care. Don't just say, "Oh, that's nice," and move on. That response would miss the entire point of what she's trying to communicate. Instead, acknowledge the courage it took for her to open up. Tell her that you value her honesty and that you're honored to be the person she feels this way about. You don't need to have all the answers or even express how you feel at the same moment. Sometimes just validating her feelings is enough. This is the kind of exchange that can build trust and strengthen your connection. She'll feel heard, understood, and safe with you, qualities that are essential in building a lasting relationship. What this means for your future together. When a woman says, "I've never felt this way before," it's not just about the present moment. It's a window into what could be a future together. This declaration signifies that she's emotionally invested in what the two of you have, and she's ready to see where it can go. She's already picturing a future with you, and those words are her way of testing the waters to see if you feel the same. But what's just as important as her declaration is how you handle this next phase. This is where things get real. You have an opportunity to shape the direction of your relationship. If you approach it with care and patience, you can deepen the bond you share, creating something that's not only strong, but also enduring. Think about it. Relationships that are built on honesty, trust, and vulnerability are far more likely to thrive. If you're both willing to invest emotionally, the connection can become something truly special. You'll have the chance to experience love, companionship, and intimacy in a way that most people only dream of. But to get there, you have to be open to the possibility. You have to be willing to meet her halfway. When she opens up to you, it's an invitation to do the same. She's not just waiting for you to reciprocate. She's hoping you'll take the next step and let her into your heart as well. So as you move forward, remember that these moments are precious. The words she says may be simple, but the emotions behind them are complex and deeply meaningful. She's giving you a gift, a glimpse into her soul, and how you respond will determine the course of your future together. Navigating the path after she opens up. So, now that she's shared her vulnerability with you, what comes next? The moment she says, "I've never felt this way before," it's easy to get swept up in the emotion of it all. But what's important is how you approach the journey ahead together. How you handle her openness will either strengthen the bond you share or leave things unsettled. First, let's talk about timing. When she expresses such a deep emotional truth, don't rush to respond too quickly. Take a moment, reflect on what she's just shared, and let it sink in. Give yourself space to truly understand the gravity of what's been said. This isn't just a casual conversation, it's her heart speaking to you. Don't treat it lightly. If you've been harboring similar feelings, this is your moment to step up and share your truth. You don't have to have it all figured out or know exactly what to say, but showing her that you feel something real, too, is important. Acknowledge how she made you feel. If you're just beginning to realize how much you care for her, admit it. Vulnerability works both ways, and the connection will deepen when both of you are honest with each other. However, if you're unsure about your feelings, this is a delicate moment. It's okay not to have all the answers right away, but it's crucial to be honest. Don't give her false hope or string her along. Acknowledge her feelings and gently express where you are emotionally. Let her know that you're open to exploring things further, but that you want to take your time. The key is honesty and respect. She'll appreciate your openness, and it'll lay the foundation for an authentic connection. Building trust and deepening the connection. Let's explore the concept of trust. When a woman shares something like, "I've never felt this way before," she's entrusting you with a piece of her heart. Trust is one of the most powerful foundations in any relationship, and it's something that needs to be nurtured. It's a two-way street. As you move forward, make sure that your actions align with your words. Trust isn't built through promises alone. It's built through consistent actions. Show her that you value her emotions and are willing to be there for her in meaningful ways. It's the little things that count, the thoughtfulness, the reliability, the willingness to listen and be present. It's easy to say, "I care about you," but showing it through your actions makes those words real. And this is where the real magic happens. As you continue to grow together, you'll start to notice the subtle changes in how you both interact. The more she trusts you, the more she'll open up. The more you show her that you're not only listening, but also understanding, the deeper your bond becomes. This creates an emotional intimacy that isn't just surface level. It's rooted in mutual respect, care, and the desire to see each other flourish. But trust takes time. Don't expect everything to fall into place overnight. Give yourselves the space to explore each other's feelings, communicate openly, and slowly build a foundation that's strong enough to support something long-lasting. The more you both invest in this emotional journey, the more rewarding the destination will be. Moving forward together. The power of emotional connection. When she says, "I've never felt this way before," it's an invitation to connect on a deeper level. She's not just opening up emotionally, she's inviting you to walk with her down a path where both of you can grow, learn, and experience new things together. This doesn't mean everything will be perfect. Every relationship has its challenges, and there will be times when you'll both need patience, understanding, and compromise. But that's the beauty of emotional connection. It allows both of you to navigate through the ups and downs together with a shared commitment to making things work. As you continue to explore this journey, remember that emotional connection is a gift. It's something that should be cherished and protected. And as you both grow, you'll create a bond that's unique to the two of you. Something built on trust, vulnerability, and the willingness to show up for each other in ways that matter. So, what happens when she says, "I've never felt this way before"? It's a signal that the relationship is evolving into something meaningful. It's not just about attraction anymore. It's about emotional intimacy, deep connection, and the possibility of building a future together. And as you continue to nurture that connection, you'll both discover new layers of love and understanding.